Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We are coming to you live here from PAX Unplugged 2018, bringing you board game coverage all weekend long. But first up, who are we? As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
And we are joined with the one, the only, the man with the best name in the business, Kurt Covert. Smirk Dagger, Smirk and Laughter. How you doing today, Kurt?
I'm great, thank you.
First and foremost, how you dealing with the sea of purple today?
You know what? I enjoy purple. It's a nice contrast to the green I'm also pretty tight with, so it's doing. I like it. In fact, well, you know what? I have to put something back up.
Oh,
What?
he's got the purple stuff
No,
going
well,
on?
I just realized I don't even have the box cover out here for
Oh,
everyone
look
to
at
talk
that.
about, for God's sake.
But it's got a bunch of purple in it as well. Can you scoot that in? There you go.
There we go.
All
Roll
right,
for
so
your
Kurt,
life, Candyman.
I mean, we see the box cover now. So what are we showing off today?
Right. So this is kind of exciting because here at PAX Unplugged, we are officially launching Roll for Your Life Candyman.
Nice.
This is the first print coming in, and actually it hits street the same day. So it's out in the world now.
Oh, fantastic. So you could find this in friendly local game store?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
All right.
And it is, as might be apparent from the cover art and the pieces you see out here, this is now a third iteration of our gingerbread line of games that started with Run for Your Life Candyman way back when, 14 years ago, which was a parody of Candyland with combat, where you're ripping the limbs off of gingerbread men and as you're trying to escape the land.
I'm assuming that this is a Smirk and Dagger game.
This is a true Smirk and Dagger game, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm back in the realm of Matt's favorite kind. Look at the face.
Yeah. So we had followed that up with Shootin' Ladders, which was kind of like playing Halo on the game board with the gingerbread men blowing the limbs off each other. And I figured I was done. I was done with the whole gingerbread thing, except an inventor, Andy Jeremiah, came by. He said, hey, listen, I have a great design for you, and it's a speed dice game about ripping the limbs off of things. I thought it might be good for the gingerbread.
Not good for you, good for the gingerbread.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah.
of weird that you would be the first person everyone goes to. Like, hey, we know you like ripping limbs off things.
Oh, well, let's be clear. People always approach me with things like that.
So what kind of game are we looking at here? I mean, Roll for Your Life Candyman. I'm seeing dice. I'm assuming this is a dice chucker.
It is. It is a speed dice game. So
Okay.
you're going to be rolling frantically, trying to get 4 matching icons on here,
Okay.
and then grabbing the candy cane to stop the action, and then claiming someone's limb.
I feel like I'm gonna have to like get into my
Yeah, you
ready
might have.
stance
Yeah, you
here,
might
like-
have to kind of really dig in here.
Oh, jeez.
So
I'm definitely
So-
stabbing you with this candy cane.
Before
Yeah.
that we get into the actual gameplay here, which I imagine is going to be hectic and slightly aggressive.
it could be. There might be some of that.
Can you give us like a brief run through and maybe show us how a turn would work?
Of course, yeah, no, that's simple. So on the count of, go, we're all going to be rolling dice like crazy, right?
Yeah.
And you can save whatever dice you want as you keep on rolling, and what you're trying to do is get 4 of a matching icon.
Okay.
Okay.
And as soon as you do,
we've got 3 unique symbols on this?
right, yeah, you've
Okay.
got you got feet, you've got hands, and you've got the special peppermint swirl there. Okay? Now, so if I roll these 4 feet, I grab the candy cane. Even if you just rolled 4 of a kind, too late.
Whoever grabs it first.
That's right. So
Okay.
now I am now going to claim a limb, and I'm going to claim your leg.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I would get that as a trophy in my pile. Now, then we would all pick up our dice again and roll again. Now, so same is true of hands. You get to claim someone's arm. Feet, you get to claim someone's leg. The
Okay.
special is a little different. Special is the only way to remove a body or a head, but only if all their limbs are already gone.
Okay.
Okay?
So you need to have a limbless torso before you could rip that apart.
That is correct.
Lovely.
Now, if you get 4 peppermint swirls and there's no target out here, you can always get a special treat.
What are the special treats, Kurt?
Well, thank you for asking. This is like, think of this like armor. It protects that cookie from being attacked, except by again, special peppermint swirls to remove that armor from them.
So when you put one on, you could say that that's really one tough cookie?
Yes, you can say that. I mean, we're not going to say that, though. Now, the tough part about removing a special treat from someone is, yes, it makes them a viable target again.
Yeah.
But there's usually a special effect on that might impact you, the remover of that.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yes.
Oh, what are we talking about here? For
Well,
those?
it could be a dud and nothing happens. It could be you might lose a limb. You know, there's all kinds of. It could be you're able to reassemble a limb from your score pile back onto your cookie.
Regenerating Cookie
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Or Dr. Frankenstein, because it's going to be a different color icing, so you're just putting somebody else's leg on your body.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, all of our icing's the same color inside.
No. Purple, baby. And I've got it.
That seems pretty straightforward. Is
It's
there-
super straightforward.
Okay, I have one question.
Yeah.
The speech bubbles are adorable.
Yeah.
They're not apart, though.
So they're really not. No, I
Okay.
actually put a couple ridiculous things in the box because I had space on the token sheets.
I love it.
So I figured people are going to create their own special rules. Like,
Go ahead,
I want to
Mark.
make you eat your words, and they'll come up with some other kind of thing. So
Come at me, bro.
yeah, come at me, bro. Behold the head of my enemy. Some of these are like the classic things that people shout at the top of their lungs at our big Candyman events. But in any case, so yeah, and in fact, there's even these little ninja knives that are just for decor.
That's
Just
amazing.
for fun. But there is a couple rules I forgot to mention.
Okay.
If you roll 4 of a kind on one throw, the first throw, it's wild. It could be anything you want.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. The other thing is, if you roll 4 legs, you grab the candy cane, you're like, haha, legs. Oh, there's no more legs out here. Oh, that's bad planning. Yeah. You will sacrifice a limb from your own cookie for that.
Oh. So when you grab the candy cane, you
man.
declare.
Yeah.
Does play stop while you're doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That stops everything. Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally that simple.
Okay. I bet that's easy. I like it. Let's.
Yeah. All right, so you want to do this?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
And go. All right. Yeah. Yep. No.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ugh.
Okay. Now, you
I'm-
can't target us because we still have limbs.
I want my special treat.
Special treat. So choose one and put it on your cookie.
I want this special treat.
Yeah. That's
right
a good
there.
one. That's what I was going to
You
say.
can call me a tough cookie now. So I put this back, and then we.
And yeah, pick all your
Do
dice
all
up.
of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But when I re-roll, I only have to pick up the ones I want to re-roll, or if
Yes.
I re-roll,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
that's what
Okay, ready? And go. Ooh, legs. Come on, legs.
Can you have multiple?
Mitt.
No! Ooh, good one.
I will stab you.
No.
All right, so you can't hit him with that. You can only hit me. So you
Ha-ha!
take off one of my arms.
All right, nobody likes orange slices.
No, yeah.
Can I ask before we begin again?
Yeah.
If I was to get the 4 peppermint swirls again, can I double stack?
You
my special
cannot
treats?
double stack.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in that case, it would have been pointless for me to do the special.
That is correct. It
You
would have
can't
been
double-
dangerous for you to do so.
Gotcha.
You can't double stack a triple stack.
Lord.
All right, and go.
Go.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yep.
Legs.
Damn it.
Damn.
I just got it, too. Again, with that special treat, I'm the only target. So
Sorry, Kurt.
that's quite all right. I mean,
really
this has
like
been happening to
purple.
me all day. Let me tell you.
Wait a second. I don't even have it in my hands. You guys are all ready to go.
And go. Oh.
Special treats.
I can't believe. All right, you can either arm yourself with. Are you all right? You can be naked.
Special treat.
So you can either armor yourself up,
Yes.
or you can remove his special
Oh, that's
treat.
definitely going because I'm sick and tired.
Okay, take it off and now
Oh my
read
God,
it
what if I
aloud.
die?
What does it say?
Jawbreaker, take a foe's head.
Oh.
Bring me the head of Anne.
My poor little pink hair.
Look at
But-
my token.
But don't care. It doesn't matter. You don't have a head. It's an enchanted land.
It's good.
So
Where's that speech bubble coming out of?
out of the
neck.
gaping hole in the neck.
Obviously.
Go.
No special treat.
Oh.
Give me that back. Yeah. Go away.
I am doing terribly. All right, go. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
lose
oh,
your
yeah.
head
Oh,
over
here we
it.
go. Okay, I got it.
Wow.
I am also armoring up.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Go.
Oh,
Oops,
sorry.
okay.
That's all right. That's all right. No.
Feet. Damn. Be gone with you. Give me your foot.
Something's afoot.
Something is afoot. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got you now. Ah! All right, special treat. There we go. Let's see.
That is dud.
Dud. All right, so no their effect. I just get it as points into my little. So you see
And
the little,
now
you see the
Matt's
little
unarmed.
number?
Yeah.
In tournament play, those numbers matter. So
the 2 points
Yeah.
there.
All right. Oops. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Foot.
Oh.
Foot.
Oh, good.
Oh no!
So you got to target him. Yeah.
Thank you for your tootsie. All right.
Go. Oh, yeah. One roll. Now, because it's one roll,
Yeah.
I can use it as a wild. I can't actually get a new special treat, so I will just take your leg.
No!
Yeah.
I'm legless.
Get back over here. You're the Black Knight.
I've got another.
It's only flesh.
And go. It's just a flesh wound.
Mitt.
Oh, that was bad.
Ooh.
That's my candy
No.
cane.
Things are not looking good over there
Picking
all of a
on me.
sudden.
All right. Go.
Oh, arms. No.
Oh. That was, I knocked it over when I was getting it. I promise.
All
I'm
right.
not cheating.
All right, are you getting armor or are you taking mine?
I want my armor. I'm going to
All
make it difficult for Anna.
Wow, you really have seen the wisdom of the armor here.
I like it.
All right, go.
Oh. Well.
No.
Special treat.
Oh. So, which one?
I will slap you.
It's got to be me.
Slappy, 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 slap.
All right. What does it say? I die.
Take a limb from any foe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got a head still.
And go.
You're a head above the rest.
No.
Foot.
Oh, I just had it.
Yeah. No, Ann, I'm getting rid of your foot.
What?
The
Come here, I'll
arms,
smack you.
torso.
Smack you.
Go.
Oh, special treat. And it was my first
Oh,
roll.
nice.
Oh,
All right,
damn.
so it could be wild. So you could either take that or do whatever else you want. You could take a leg.
Kurt's looking pretty
right,
good
you could take
now.
a leg and an arm from me. Or you're going to just beat him up.
How bad? What are my odds that what's under that special treat is bad for
Probably
me?
bad. It's probably bad.
It's probably bad.
But if we don't remove it at some point, he wins. So
All right. Well, but I've already removed 2, and they haven't worked out real well for me. So I think I need to take your leg, Kurt.
okay, that's totally fair.
Yeah, that needs to go a little bit more.
Wait,
All
how
right.
do you
there.
regenerate?
Oh, special treats.
Oh, the special treat
Yeah.
will tell you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All
Okay.
right, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Oh yeah. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Mitt.
Come on. Oh.
Damn.
No! No! All right. Go.
Kurt, you better get that
I'm trying. Oh, I got it. Okay.
special treat off
Special
of him.
treat.
King of Cage, take a limb from each foe.
Oh, I have no limbs, but you've got a limb over there. you
Give
can
me
take.
your club.
Not my
We're going
sugar rock
clubbing.
club. Oh, this is so terrible.
Go. No, that's no good.
Oh, because I need
Feet. No one has feet.
Oh, you almost grabbed it.
It needs to be special, right?
Yep. Come on. Yes. Ah. Give me your head.
Yes.
Come on.
Go.
Well, and a
sorry.
little bit of a head start there.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. What's it going to be?
Only torsos here. Come on.
Yeah, that was the way to go.
This way to go.
Go. Oh.
Special treat.
All right. Who are you eliminating?
Come at you, bro.
Okay, golf clap. So sorry. Okay, we are not done.
No, sir.
All right. Uh-oh. I got troubles,
I
though.
believe in you, Kurt.
Oh, I
believe
got
in you,
troubles.
Kurt.
No. God. I need hands. Come
believe in
on.
you, Kurt.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Oh, that's so close. Just. Gotcha.
Can I
arm
give
is
you a
mine.
hand?
All right.
Two torsos.
2 cookies enter, 1 cookie leaves. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
It's going down.
Enter
Go.
the cookie dome.
Enter the
Nothing. Oh my God. Oh. And the candy crown.
That's amazing.
No
well,
head to
no
put
head
it
to put
on.
it on.
Well, I can.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
That's
so
amazing.
that's the game. Now there's the.
Now
this,
it's the candy tutu.
oh, it's like a candy tutu
Yes.
now. So that was the 10-minute version of the game. You can actually play the full tournament style. Now, tournament style is you play 3 rounds in a row, and you start totaling up your score.
Okay.
So all these special treats that had the numbers on them.
Right.
Yeah.
You count those points. You count a point for each limb that you have, and if you survived, I get to count the limbs that I still have.
Can we do tournament version instead?
Yeah, you actually cleaned up, didn't you?
I think I have a whole second body.
All right. Well, hold on. Let's
Yeah,
count it up like this was a tournament.
All
here.
right.
All right. So I got 3,
1, 2.
5. I have 9.
8.
So it's 1 per limb,
Yep.
and then okay. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So I would have
What?
squeaked it out just barely.
Oh, that was great.
So we have been running this a whole bunch at the actual booth.
Yeah.
Plus, we have a giant version of it here in the giant games hall. So the dice are literally this big.
That's
We've got
amazing.
teams of 4 rolling dice like crazy and running. They're like 5 tables, so you have to like run. Once you get your match, you have to run to the center table and get a candy cane this big and claim someone's limb.
Oh my!
It is
You know what we're
amazing.
doing in our downtime?
What downtime?
Yeah. But in the imaginary world, will you have it?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on by.
Perfect.
That's definitely where you will catch me.
Kurt, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for showing this off.
Yeah.
But rumor has it you've got something else that you want to show
I
us?
do. So this, by the way, is a Twist exclusive.
Oh!
Breaking exclusive.
Yep. Yep.
Love it.
So we have coming this spring, and I'm hoping it's going to be in March, maybe beginning of April.
Okay.
But should I maybe put it out here, I guess?
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll scoot your
All the
candy
candy
cane
cane.
goodness
Yep.
over there.
Okay. So I'll just put this out and put a couple of these little point things. So we have a game coming out that is, it's kind of in the party family of games.
Okay.
And it is called We Need to Talk.
Because everyone wants to hear those words.
Yeah. This is a game of ridiculous interventions.
Okay.
So, so every round there is one player who is the intervened player, and everyone else, your concerned friends and/or family,
Okay.
who have gathered because there is a problem, and it is you. So the thing is that you have no idea what your problem is. You're completely in the dark,
I mean, yes.
right?
Oh, the game, yeah.
Yeah. So here you can put. So this would be your problem. Don't look at it.
Don't, okay.
Just flip it to the camera here. All right.
I can't see it.
Everyone
upside down.
Flip it around. Okay.
All right.
Everyone else now knows that this is your problem.
It definitely is. Close your eyes
Okay.
and take it off the
Close
camera.
your eyes. Take it off. Okay. All right.
So good.
So in this game, we end up trying to obliquely give you clues. I mean, it's embarrassing. We don't want to just come out and say it. I mean,
of course.
We're your friends. We want to help you, but I mean, it's awkward, right?
Yeah, of course.
So
And Matt, he doesn't take constructive criticism
I
very
know,
well.
right?
This is
So
hitting a little close to home there, guys.
so there are 3 rounds of play, and each round the clue giving is a little bit different.
Okay.
So in round 1,
Yeah.
we're just gently broaching the subject. So it's like a 1 or 2 word clue as like a topic.
Okay.
So based on the clue that we all just saw,
Yeah.
do we want to remind maybe? Just keep this out here, do you think? Or
I won't
Let's-
look at the computer. I can put it there,
Or
and
you-
I won't look
we
at
can
it.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
all right. So here, just put it out there.
Upside down.
Upside down. That is great. Okay. All right. So, my clue is, we have to. And now, obviously, you can't use any of the words on that card.
Right.
But synonyms are okay.
Okay.
All right? So, we really have to talk to you about safety. I mean, that's safe to say, right?
That's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have a whole bunch of these 1-point tokens that are in front of you. And anytime you get a clue, you have to give one of those to the clue giver.
So you want to be vague with the description in order to keep getting points.
That's correct. But I want to be interesting enough that you might just choose me to now guess with. Because if that all of a sudden was enough for you to say, oh, I think I know what it is, you have to give me another one in order to guess. And whenever you give it to me, it becomes 2 points for me.
Oh, okay.
So they're 1 for you and 2 points for me.
Okay.
All right, let's actually, you know what? I'm gonna come over here and move your your cards so it's kind of out of. That's not gonna work. This is terrible.
Yeah. Now
you know what? Everyone knows who it is. Everyone knows who it is.
Okay,
they can
so
all
I
see.
can look back and
yes, you can.
Okay.
Everyone can see it. All right.
Okay.
So now you would get a guess, and again, we have to talk about a thing. It's an object, a subject
Give
line.
a 1 or 2 word clue about the broad subject of the problem. We have to talk about the thing.
Right. So and you can't duplicate me. So some other kind of clue.
That was a good word.
Yeah.
We need to talk about
I mean, like sharp objects.
it's 2 words.
Yeah, that's 2
That's
words.
good. It's acceptable. We need to talk about sharp objects.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, this is not typically a 3-player game.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So you get.
I'm gonna give another. So I'm gonna give another one to do a guess.
Oh, you got a guess?
I'm gonna
just
try
on these.
I'm gonna try
okay.
it out.
All right.
I've got a problem with running with scissors.
Careless.
Oh my God!
You're so much more introspective than I thought.
That is really, really good. Well, so here's what happened. Sadly, because he actually guessed,
Yeah.
you end up losing these points.
Oh.
And you have just earned 6. I end up with 2. You've got a 0 for this round.
That's awesome.
And
I
then
like it.
then sometimes
And close your eyes.
Okay.
I want to.
Oh, you want? Okay,
Yeah.
All right, so you get all these 1-point things. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So you have.
So it's like a 1 to 2 word thing.
Yes, exactly. Just like a topic line.
Okay.
Did you see?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Yeah.
And we need to talk
Yeah.
about you helping Joshua.
Okay. I mean, that's an in-joke.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I am prepared to say that's probably correct.
Yeah.
If for example, I really felt like that was misleading in some way, I could actually prevent you from getting these points because we'd vote and we'd say that's not really a good
Understandable, because
clue.
you don't want to have someone giving bogus clues.
Right, it can't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
bogus. It's got to be good. But I believe that was a good clue that she might
She'll validate
understand.
that,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Okay. Now,
My wheels are spinning.
so, I think we really need to talk about the hostility, right? And you know what? Because there's supposed to be more people, we'll both give another.
You know, we need to really talk about your language.
Yes. Oh my. Yes.
Oh, now I got. Okay, so.
So, points
Ooh.
for giving clue. Do you think you have a guess, or you want another one?
I need another one.
Okay. All right. So. We need to talk. I mean, here's the problem. The problem is this. It's a feeling of superiority that you have, I think, in some ways, right? Do you think that's?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any guesses yet?
I have a guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Am I a grammar Nazi?
You guys are good at this game. Yes, you are.
Aggressively correct grammar.
All right.
So
I would lose my points.
You're validating my
Joshua
first.
can't spell.
Okay.
For his life.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you've just picked up 5. You've got 4, and I got a goose egg for that.
That's cool.
Now, so we never got to round 2, by the way.
No.
Okay.
But round 2 is the emotional appeal. Okay. Now, instead of 1 or 2 word clues, I can go on for like a paragraph if I want to.
Okay.
This is how this problem makes me feel and how it affects our relationship together.
Okay.
Like, based on aggressively correct grammar,
Yeah.
I might have said, see, here's the problem. Like, sometimes I'm just speaking colloquially, right? And I don't want to constantly have to think about everything I say without being like admonished all the time. It makes me feel horrible. And that's not right.
That's really a run-on sentence.
But that's fine. And that's what I hate about you. So then if you still haven't gotten it, you go to round 3. Now, round 3 is offering a solution.
Okay.
So then you'd formulate some kind of thing. Hey, maybe try this as a way to deal with that problem. And if you still haven't gotten it, you got one more shot at it.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you would see. But we have to get you to guess it, because if you can't guess it, our intervention has failed, and
Right.
no one gets any points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, there's also this little thing
was
down
gonna
here.
ask you about.
So you can put that on the camera, I bet.
Sure
The
thing.
yellow will green screen.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is really just a way. Sometimes it's very. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Now, sometimes it's very obvious. That was totally wrong, or oh my God, you're so close. But sometimes people don't know exactly how to express that. So you can kind of, as a group, decide on the sliding scale of hot to cold.
So either it's really good and close to the guess on this side,
right.
or if you're on Matt's side,
Yeah.
cold in
It's
my
really,
mouth. It's
really
frigid
cold.
over there.
Yeah. So, and that's just a tool to help people, express themselves without giving too much away.
That's smart.
So this is it's a fun party game, and we've got the illustrator. It's the animator for Dr. Katz. Do you remember that show back on Comedy Central? It was like early 2000s.
Yes.
And it's got squiggle vision, and essentially Dr. Katz is a family therapist.
Yeah.
And celebrities and comedians would come on and talk about their
It's like
problems.
the short guy with like the green sweater on.
Yeah, exactly. And so the animator for that show
Yeah.
is doing all the cover art and little
Oh,
things.
that's awesome.
So
that's
it
really
looks really cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we got to see a prototype version. You have the illustrator working.
Yes, currently working.
What is the tentative, because all projects are tentative,
Yep.
timetable for this game?
Yeah, I am looking actually to have this March for Gamma time frame.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome. Right around the
But
corner.
there is a potential that it might drag out a little bit to April, and some of that is kind of depending on what happens at
Yeah.
G20 and import taxes and all of that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Fair
But-
enough. Projects are subject to all sorts of things happening.
Yeah.
Kurt, thank you so much for joining us today. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring up briefly? Anything about the games that we didn't get a chance to touch on, maybe?
So we are demoing all kinds of stuff, all our recent stuff. Koi we have here. Before There Were Stars, our great storytelling
So
game
pretty.
is here. Tower of Madness, which I know you guys have had a good look at.
Yeah.
We had a couple people playing it in here before, and they were having a grand old time with it. I
Yeah.
remember
Yes.
hearing all the balls dropping, just a bunch of people screaming. It was great. I loved it.
That's great. Now next year we're going to have 5 new titles. Again, some are going to be Dagger titles, and some are going to be Laughter titles.
Okay.
This obviously is the Laughter, but we've also got a really amazing hidden trader game, which is going to be kind of like playing Battlestar Galactica with cards in about 40 minutes.
Ooh.
So it's a
Okay.
sci-fi kind of a thing, and it's less about the. It's not like Werewolf where you're kind of like, it's more about the performance.
Okay.
It's more about the play and how you hide what you're doing.
Okay.
So there's a little bit more gamerness to it.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Versus like the thespian side of things.
Yes,
the acting
less.
and
It's less about the role playing of it, more about the activity of playing. So
very cool.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, no, that's pretty much it for now.
Fantastic. Kurt, thanks again. We really do
Hey.
appreciate it. We love having you on, and we
Always
can't
a
wait to see
pleasure,
you
Kurt.
again.
All right.
And everyone, thank you for watching at home. Stay tuned. We're going to take a brief intermission, and we'll be back in just a bit now with more coverage from PAX Unplugged 2018. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Kurt.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.